Good morning, everybody. Happy Monday. It's currently Monday morning. Just got up, worked out, took a shower. Now I'm just doing my skincare for the day. Figured I would kind of do like a getting back into the week routine kind of video. There's been a lot of updates since I last put anything up here. So I did kind of catch you guys up to speed really quick while I do my skincare for this morning. Hold please while I put on a robe. Okay, so I just put lotion on for this morning and body oil, but there's quite a few things that I want to catch you up on. I think the last video I posted was in October and it was our Chichen Itza vlog, and since then we've moved. We've decided that we're gonna stay here for probably the next couple of years. Like officially we've decided that. We have a US trip coming up. I went back to the US for to visit family and stuff. So there's just been a lot going on. We're probably gonna be moving soon, even though we just moved 6 months ago, but there's a lot of stuff going on. So I just figured I'd get back into vlogging because it's fun. Things are kind of looking day to day very similar to the day before, but that's fine. So yeah, I figured I would kind of show you guys today like just how to get back into the weekend. Sergio left this morning. He leaves at like 4:45, and then I wake up at like 5:45, and then I've been having to wake up earlier so I can like have a few seconds of being awake before I jump into working out, because before I was like waking up at 6 to then like work out, and then I didn't have enough time in the morning. That's another thing. I just feel like I have so many things that I want to do and not enough time to do them all. So you'll kind of see that in today's video, but yeah, I'm gonna finish getting ready and then we'll jump into like the rest of the morning routine, and I'll show you kind of what we get into today. But yeah, so anyways, I just wanted to introduce this vlog, say good morning, and thanks for clicking on this video, and yeah. Okay, I don't have a full-length mirror in my apartment, so this is the outfit of the day that I'm going with. I'm just wearing this big yellow button-up with just these boxer shorts. I'm just working from home today, so we'll be doing some grocery shopping maybe later, but I just am wearing this right now. I might put on like a t-shirt or something later, but it's just casual, chill, kind of like pajamas, but that's fine. And I just have my hair up because it's going to be very hot today and I just don't want it touching me, so there it is. Well, I'm now going to start cleaning up a little bit. This weekend, Sergio had off. That is a Carl's Jr. star, by the way, on our door. But Sergio was home this weekend, which he usually never is. So usually on Saturdays, I'll like pick up the house and just like kind of make it like nice for the weekend. And then Monday, I'll kind of do like a touch up of cleaning, but I didn't get to touch it up on Saturday. We were gone, so that's what I'm doing now. I'm going to just clean up and tidy up, and for like the next probably hour or so, I'm gonna clean the house for the next coming week. We kind of have a lot of clutter and things that we probably don't need, to be honest. But we're probably moving, we are moving probably in like a month or so. So I'm kind of waiting to like clean or declutter or anything like that until we go. But because this apartment doesn't have, it just doesn't have like a lot of storage space or anything like that, so it's kind of hard to like feel settled because you're just kind of, stuff is everywhere. Like, I guess this is also kind of a mini apartment tour, but I don't know if you can kind of see if that's better. It's just very basic. Like, here's our closet over here. not a ton of storage space. So I'm excited to get into a place that has like a little bit more organization. Okay, so I just did the bedroom. I had to take off that long sleeve while I was cleaning because I was getting hot. But now I'm gonna tackle the kitchen, and instead of, I guess I could just do a little time lapse or something. Halfway through cleaning or doing the dishes, I realized I could just make breakfast and then I'll just do the dishes after that and then finish cleaning. So like, look how dirty my windows are. I'm just gonna wait until we move to even deal with that. So, but I'm gonna make breakfast really quick since I was gonna make a smoothie and it was like 7. I was like, it's kind of early to start doing that, but it's like almost 8 now, so we'll be okay. All right, here is the smoothie recipe I was making. Okay, I thought I had a banana, but I don't, so that's great. But anyways, here are the ingredients that I'm doing today. I just have a little bag of mixed berries. They only sell like little bags of fruit here, which is fine, I suppose. Then I'm taking some frozen spinach. Some plain Greek yogurt. Sometimes I do flavored, but I had a few recipes this week that called for like normal Greek yogurt, so I just got normal. So then I'm doing some almond butter. I'm gonna put the frozen refrigerated stuff away real quick. I put half of an avocado in there, but I remembered that for lunch we're gonna use this avocado, so I'm actually not gonna put one in there. Then I'm just gonna take some honey. I get this honey from like a local beekeeper honey place. I'm just gonna do kind of a good drizzle of that. I guess you can't really see. That's better. Then I'm just taking some chia seeds, sprinkling that in there. And then top that off also with some almond milk. Alright, so I'm gonna sit and watch some YouTube for a little while I drink this. I don't love the berry thing. I wish I could just do some more tropical fruit in this, but I guess I could just buy a bunch of tropical fruit and then freeze it. So maybe that's what I'll do. But in the new house, we don't really have a ton of room in our freezer. So when we get into the new place, we'll be doing like Costco trips and stuff. So then I'll have some room in my freezer. But I'm gonna drink this and watch some YouTube and then get back to cleaning. Okay, smoothie is done. Can't really tell, but I'm gonna do the dishes now. kitchen is done. I'm gonna quickly dust my desk situation and kind of straighten that up, and then I'm gonna get started on the bathroom and just like tidy up in there. All right, now we've got kind of a clean place. Well, it's cleaner than before. It's not gonna be perfect, but here's a little overview. I'll give you a little brief apartment tour just to show you. So when we move, you can kind of see the differences. So I'll give you a little tour. Okay, we're at the front door here. And when you come in, you have to the left the bathroom, which there's storage right here, which is nice, and down here. But we don't have like a place to put extra towels or like big things like that. So there's that. And the shower's back there. The towel hook is all the way over here / here. So that's why I have my towel hanging up there. But anyways, here's the bedroom. I think I showed this, well, I showed this earlier, but here's the little bedroom, and it also connects to the bathroom. There's the door to the bathroom. Then when we come out, we see our little Christmas star. Then we come into the main room. So you can see we're pretty bare bones over here. Basically, our only decor is our vending, like claw machine wins. So that's fine. We don't really have storage for anything, as you can see, but there's like my little desk. I have a towel sitting over it, so that chair is more comfortable. And then here's the kitchen. So like no storage in the kitchen, kind of like a half-size fridge. So yeah, that's kind of what we're working with here. So when we get into the new place, it'll be a bit more, it'll be better. And since we didn't know if we were gonna stay here, we didn't invest in any sort of furniture or anything. So like these were left here, and then this table was left here, and these chairs. So that's why they look like that. But we decided on this apartment a long time ago because it does have this really nice balcony space, and there's the view that we have, and there is really nice breeze that comes through here. But that's kind of, well, we're moving for a lot of different reasons, but a big one is like this place is not completely finished, so nothing ever really feels clean. There's not really a ton of place for storage, and like that's partially our fault because obviously we didn't want to invest in a bunch of furniture if we didn't know that we were going to be like sticking around for a while. But also like a lot of places around here do have like furniture when you rent them, so I don't know, that's just the situation. So anyways, okay, I'm gonna put you right here. That's better. The top of my head's cut off, but that's fine. Anyways, so I figured I'd kind of give you a little update about what's been going on. Helicopter noise. Okay, so the last time I vlogged or put up a video was in October, I believe, and it was when we went to Chichen Itza. So I'll give you a little rundown of what happened. Since then, November, a friend came from London. She stayed for a couple months. My family came in December and for Christmas, and then some other family came in January, and they stayed through March. And then Sergio had a lot of work stuff leading up to March. He had like this massive tournament, and then so we didn't really do too much. We had friends come visit. Well, my parents came to visit in March, and then, or from January to March, and then we had their friends come the last week of March, and then we all left and we went back to the US so I could hang out with my parents a little bit and also do kind of like a visa run because my 6 months were up. If you don't know, in Mexico, if you're a US citizen, you can come into Mexico and stay up to 6 months on a tourist visa, but then after 180 days you have to leave. And since I didn't know how long we were gonna be here for, and after seeing Sergio get all of his certificates and paperwork in order to work here, because he's a dual citizen, I was like, you know, since I don't know how long we're gonna stay here for, I'm just gonna hold off on like trying to get temporary residency or permanent residency until I like know better the situation, if we're gonna stay here or not. So ideally I was actually going to make an appointment when I was home this past month, I guess, in April. But then they raised their financial requirements for temporary and permanent residencies to like, I think like double what they were. So that's kind of put me back into the drawing board. I got to figure out what else we got to do. Because we are going to stay here now, so we're going to figure that out. Keep you updated with that. But yeah, so then I got back a few weeks ago. Then Sergio got news that his work might be offering us housing, which would be really exciting because Sergio works like 45 minutes away, but we don't have a car, so he has to like basically take an hour and a half. He has to like commute an hour and a half to a place that's like 30 minutes away, honestly, tops. So that'll be nice because he doesn't have to wake up so early if we move out there. It's in a quieter spot. It's super close to his work, so in case something happens. Plus, with this housing opportunity, we'll be able to also get a car, so that'll be great because we can save more time that way, because right now we walk or take the bus to do anything, which is fine, but like it is just convenient, obviously, to have a car. So we're excited about that. That'll probably be happening in July. I think we're going to start looking for cars more seriously though in the next couple of weeks. And then in July also, we're going back to Oregon for a friend's wedding, seeing family, things like that. So we're gonna go for like 2 weeks. So that's kind of what the situation is right now. I just figured I would fill you all in, but yeah, I'm taking it day by day until July when we move in. Hopefully it'll be sooner than that, but that's whatever. I guess since I came back, I started a new like morning routine, which has been nice. We live way closer to the beach in this place, which is nice. So I'm wanting to start going to the beach in the morning before I have to start work, but I have not done that yet because a lot of my time gets taken up by like cleaning and things. I feel like it's just like a never-ending cycle. But anyways, I'm gonna start my first job now, and then work for that's like takes me usually like about an hour-ish, and then I do an hour, like 45 minutes of Spanish lessons, and then I do my second like job in the afternoon, and then I get done at like 4, and then Sergio comes home. By then I was gonna take out the laundry and take it to the lavanderia, but I ran out of time, so I'm gonna do that when he comes home. But anyways, that's kind of the rundown of today. We're gonna go to the grocery store this afternoon to get the remainder of stuff we need for dinners for this week. We've been eating out a lot, which is not the greatest. So we're gonna try to eat at home, which I meal planned last week, but we didn't get around to it. So we're gonna go today. We grocery shopped for a lot of stuff last week, but then we just haven't gotten the rest of it. So we have to go to one specialty store to get a few things. So we're gonna do that this afternoon. And then I don't know what else we'll get into, but I just figured I'd give you an update and let you know what's happening, what's to come. I really do want to start getting into vlogging more, but like I feel like there's no time in the day, honestly. Like when Sergio comes home, we hang out for a few days. Like I don't really get to see him that often, honestly. So we like to hang out, and then we go to bed at like 7 o'clock because he has to wake up at 4:30. So we're like in bed and like asleep at like 8:30. And then I wake up at like 5:45, and then it starts all over again. So, and I'm trying to also read and learn Spanish, and so editing on top of that is kind of like, I don't know where to find the time. So, but I really want to try to do that because I'm in a cool part of my life, so I really want to document it. Anyways, I gotta start work. Let's go. Okay, I kind of forgot that I was vlogging, just a little, But I just got off like a call. Sometimes like my boss, Kara, she's like honestly my bestie. So whenever we like chat, it's always like we really chat. But I'm just taking a quick break before my next call in like 30 minutes. And I'm just making a quick lunch. I'm just making some rice, leftover rice that we had yesterday, and then putting an egg on top with like an avocado. It's really not much, but it'll do. But I just wanted to update you because it's been a minute since I've just been on a call all afternoon. Okay, so it's now 4:10-ish, 4:15-ish. This zit has only gotten bigger. And I just finished work, so I'm gonna get things prepped for dinner while we're at it. We are having like a chickpea Mediterranean power bowl type situation. So I'm going to wash our vegetables or just let them soak in some solution. And yeah, then we'll get started on dinner. Sergio doesn't come home until like 4:30 is when he's leaving. So we have a little bit of time. I might go down to go bring our laundry in. I don't really want to because it's so many stairs. We only live on the 3rd floor, but still, that's fine. Anyways, yeah, so I'm gonna prep this right now. We ran out of water in our garrafon, so that's a tad bit annoying. But I have just enough water, but we're just gonna have to get some more tonight, so. I'm cleaning, no! I'm cleaning these cherry tomatoes. Shoot, the past like couple times, like, we've had them, because it's just been so hot, they've just wrinkled right up. But I'm gonna clean all of these cherry tomatoes. And then I have a cucumber to clean, or to soak. Ew, that one's gross. And I'll let those soak for like 10 minutes, and then I'll get started on the rest of dinner, the rest of prepping it. So that's step one. And they are. Okay, now I'm doing the tzatziki sauce. So I just did a whole lemon and some dill and some garlic, and now I'm cleaning the yogurt. I just took my chickpeas out of the oven. The quinoa is almost done. I'm gonna do a few dishes and then we'll be ready for dinner. We're just gonna wait for Sergio and then we'll be ready to eat. Okay, since this afternoon kind of sped by, we ate dinner, it was really good, and then we went to the lavanderia to get
drop off our clothes and get a new phone, which we took the phone for a little walk, and we went to go get some ice cream and then stopped at the park on the way home because there was like a little concert happening, and then we headed back home. It's nighttime now, like 8 o'clock. I'm just gonna take a shower and go to bed. Maybe read a little. Haven't decided yet, but anyways, I hope you enjoyed this vlog. I know it was probably kind of all over the place, but oh well. I will see you guys later. Good night.